Hello friends, James Stevenson here with a quick video, it'll be as quick as I can make it, on how much worse the process has gotten on X, formerly known as Twitter, to report people who are impersonating you. This has happened to me before. Somebody impersonating me did scam at least one person I know of out of money, DMing them, pretending to be me, and convincing them to follow a link and deposit money into some scam that they said was a guaranteed investment, right? Don't fall for that, folks. Don't fall for impersonators. Check for the blue check mark. Check for the Rebellionaire badge. Impersonators will not have those. So what I'm going to do is walk through in this video as fast as I can the current process for how to report impersonators, which means I have no time to show you Loki hiding behind the raccoon over here. Let me change the height on this so you can get a little bit better angle on Loki and Loki's spot there. Well, you probably had the best angle already. In case he does anything interesting, you'll be able to see that in the Loki cam when I share my desktop with you. I've already prepped this, so this is just a screenshot somebody sent me of an account that's impersonating me, that's probably blocking me, to make it harder for me to find them. So the way that you have to impersonate them is, first, somebody has to tell you you have an impersonator and here's what their handle is. Next, this is my DM to myself, so I'm not showing you anything you shouldn't see. You have to type in their handle to make a hyperlink out of it. I cannot underscore enough 7. I cannot underscore enough 7. You hit send on that, and it turns it into a hyperlink for you. And at this point, I'm going to have to transfer from my PC to my iPad so that I can take a photo of my driver's license live, which is now part of the process. So I'm going to go to my iPad, and I'm going to start the screen recording on it, and then later I'm going to have to edit these together. So now I'm recording, and I'm going to click on this link. It's going to take me to the impersonators. I've got my iPad in front of me here. It's going to take me to the impersonators page. This one isn't blocking me because there's no blocked indicator on here. But I'm going to go to the 3 dots button up here. I'm going to come down to report. I cannot underscore enough 7. And it's going to bring up what type of issue are you reporting. You need to scroll to the bottom. And you need to pick deceptive identities and hit next. Now, if you're familiar with this process, it's from saying someone else on X is being impersonated. Then all you have to say after that is who is being impersonated. And then I bet X doesn't do anything with your report at all. I bet it doesn't do anything unless you're being reported by the person being impersonated. So that's me. Someone is pretending to be me, my brand, or a user that I represent. You hit next, and it says, you will need to provide additional information to complete this process. Please fill out this form, and we'll be in touch as soon as possible. And they will send an email very fast, but how long it takes to review and whether the impersonator gets suspended or not are separate questions. All right, so it brings up this page. Authenticity on X. What issue are you having? I'd like to report an impersonator on X. Please tell us more. An account is pretending to be me, which I said already, so that's duplicative entry. It should just fill that in for you already. I consent to X and Authentics using images of my ID and my selfie. Now, I'm not going to show you my ID because I'm not trying to dox myself in this video, but I will click Verify Identity here. And it's going to bring up a game that humans need to play to prove you're not a robot. That's a quote from John Mulaney. All right, use the arrows to move the train into the position indicated on the left image. So on the left image it says D, and on the right there's a map. And you have to pay attention to the white dotted line on the map because that's very important. The train needs to go to right there where you see the dotted line pointing. So you have to hit submit on that one. And it says, you've proven you're a human, continue your action, and you have to go fast because it'll time you out if you don't. All right, what's the next thing you have to do? Well, you have to capture your document. So we're going to hit continue on this. And I'm not going to show you my driver's license, but I do have my driver's license right here in front of me. That's it. So on the table in front of me, I'm going to hit continue, and I will have to stop showing you what's on my iPad screen at this point in the video. And I'm going to point this at my ID, and it's auto-capturing. And it says hold steady, auto-capturing. I'm trying to hold steady. Authentics. Okay, it thinks it got it. Now I need to flip it over and take a photo of the back as well. I have flipped it over already. Okay, so back of ID, auto-capturing, position your ID within the frame, auto-capturing, hold steady. Happy with the results? Yes, continue. You gotta go fast, or it'll make you start over again and give you more tests. Okay, now I have to take a selfie. So we're gonna hit continue on this one. I guess I can show this. Place your head in the oval, move closer. Hold steady, looking good. Smile, your selfie was successful. Processing, 100% was completed. You're all set. Please complete the rest of this form. You can't have forgotten the username of the person you're reporting because you have to enter it again. Now you've already entered it, so this is duplicate entry, but you gotta go fast or it'll make you start over. I cannot underscore enough 7 is who I'm reporting today. I have reported many dozens of impersonators over the years. Just checking to make sure I got that right. The account is using multiple elements of my identity, name, image, other personal information. I don't need to upload any additional documentation. I just need to hit submit. There's the submit button. We need to make sure you're a real person, authenticate, so I have to play the game again. So here's the train. It needs to be where the E dotted lines are pointing. So you hit the right arrow button until the train moves to the spot where the E dotted line is pointing, and then you hit submit. You've proven you're a human. You can continue your action. Processing. Thank you. We received your request. We typically respond within a few days. Okay, so let's check my email and see if I got an email about Twitter receiving my, I guess I'll hit stop on this. Stop. And X support, yes. Hello, we have received your request and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for your patience. So there is that. Email came in really quick. And that's it. That's the whole process. So every time somebody impersonates you, you only have to go through that very quick, easy, and painless process that took 8 minutes. And that's without it having to start over if it doesn't time out, right? Like I was on my A game taking photos of my driver's license and getting my selfie to work. If those things don't work quickly, you have to do it over again. So that's the video. That's the new process from Twitter. Please, people of X, figure it out. Make it work better than that. I'm a verified account. I shouldn't have to keep verifying my identity by taking a live photo of my driver's license every single time. I'm paying you $8 a month to verify me. I have a badge on my account. I shouldn't have to keep proving every single time somebody impersonates me that I still have possession of a live driver's license. That's dumb, and there should be a better process than that. And that's the video for today. So with that, we'll check back in with Loki, who is still hiding behind his big stuffed raccoon. And I will outro and say if you've enjoyed today's video, don't forget to click the like button. That'll help other people find this video who may be interested in watching it. And if you think that I've earned your trust and you would like to say thank you, James, there's a number of ways that you can do that that are meaningful. You can support me on Patreon for $4.20 a month, or on X for $3 a month, or by joining my YouTube channel as my executive producers Kathy Kitchler and Rebellionaire.com did, in a very big way, earning them a shout out at the end of every video. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.